What did you do when you discovered your spouse was a hardcore racist? I let a Mexican live in our home. Then I left my husband. My son had a friend named Juan. He came from a broken home with divorced parents. His mother was a substance addict and had 5 other children with several different men. His father had basically just checked out of his parenting role. This boy was at my house constantly. I gave him rides from his house to our house, I took him to his driver's classes, he ate many meals with us, and stayed the night at our house frequently. He had no structure, no guidance, and no one to teach him about life. He was practically living in my home. I guess you could say I basically assumed that role. He was a great kid and I would have done anything to help him. At one point, he had been living in a townhouse with his mother and just one of his sisters. I would pick him up from this townhouse and I would bring him to our house so he could hang out with my son and us. At some point I realized something was wrong with his living situation. The more I observed this townhouse when I was there to pick him up, something just felt off. He finally broke down and told me that his mother had abandoned him and his sister. He was embarrassed and he didn't want anyone to know.